This question is based on perimeter and area. It says the perimeter of the shaded part is 4 centimeters longer than the perimeter of the unshaded part. Okay, so we need to find the length of AB. If the perimeter of the unshaded part is 1 unit, the perimeter of the shaded part would be 1 unit plus 4. So you can see here that there is an equal part for the shaded and unshaded perimeters. So now I will highlight the equal perimeters of the shaded part and the unshaded part. Then whatever we are left with will be this excess of 4 centimeters. So since some students find it challenging to visualize and eliminate the equal parts, I will also be showing the equation method after this. Okay, so if you see the 8 centimeters here of the shaded part and the 4 centimeters here and the 2 centimeters here which I've highlighted in red, or these three portions are equal to the unshaded part which I've highlighted now in red. Now let's take a look at the vertical lines. 3 centimeters here, here, and this part here is equal to AB of the unshaded part. And the line here AC, which I'm highlighting in green, is common to both the perimeters of the shaded part and the unshaded part. Okay, so now if you take a look at what we have highlighted, we can see that we are left with these two portions, which I'm highlighting now in purple. And these two portions belong to the perimeter of the shaded part. Therefore, the length of one side is equal to 4 divided by 2, which is 2 centimeters. So to find the length of AB, we can simply add up the three vertical lines, which is 7 centimeters plus 3 centimeters and 3 centimeters, which is 13 centimeters minus 2 centimeters. So the answer is 11 centimeters. The length of AB is 11 centimeters. Please note that this 11 centimeters is based on the values that have been given here. These values were given by students. Therefore, students who sat for the PSLE this year, please do not get upset if you got a different answer, because this answer, once again, is based on the numbers which were given by students. Now I will be showing the equation method. So now let us calculate the perimeter of the shaded part. I will simply be adding up these numbers. The perimeter of the area highlighted in blue adds up to 27 centimeters. So 27 centimeters. And now I'm going to write AC for the perimeter of this part that I highlighted just now in blue. So 27 centimeters plus AC. And then we see this vertical area here. So I will write it as 1 unit. I have highlighted the unshaded perimeter in red. So to find the perimeter of CB, we can simply add up 2 centimeters plus 4 centimeters and 8 centimeters, which will give us 14 centimeters. So I'm going to write it here under the unshaded part, 14 centimeters. And once again, I see that AC is the common perimeter for both the shaded and the unshaded part. Okay, so when we look at the perimeter of AB, I'm going to add up the vertical lines, which is 7 plus 3 plus 3. But I have to minus the 1 unit, which is 13 centimeters minus 1 unit. Okay, so we are told in the question that the perimeter of the shaded part is 4 centimeters longer than the unshaded part. So if I want to put an equal sign here, I need to ensure that the shaded and the unshaded perimeters are equal. So we know that the unshaded perimeter is 4 centimeters shorter than the shaded part. So I'm going to add plus 4 centimeters to the unshaded perimeter to make both perimeters equal now. So now we can simply solve this equation by putting all the numbers onto one side and the algebra onto one side. So if I add these three numbers, that will give me 31 centimeters plus AC minus 1U. This minus belongs to the 1 unit. And on this side, we have 27 centimeters plus AC plus 1U. So now I will bring this minus 1U onto the left, which becomes plus 1 unit. So that will give us 2 units is equal to 31 centimeters minus 27 centimeters plus AC. And when I bring this plus AC to the other side, it becomes minus AC. Therefore, 2 units is equal to 31 minus 27 is 4 centimeters. And the plus AC and the minus AC is cancelled. Therefore, 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeters. So as you can see, by using the equation method, we still get the value 2 centimeters for this portion here, which I have marked as 1 unit. So we can proceed to find the answer of AB, which is 11 centimeters. Moving on to part B, we need to find the area of the shaded part. So what I'm going to do is I am going to find the area of the whole figure and then minus the unshaded part, which is the triangle. So to find the area of the whole figure, I'm going to divide this figure into 3 rectangles. So the area of rectangle 1 is 8 times 7, which is 56 centimeters. Area of rectangle 2 is 12 times 3, which is 36 centimeters. An area of rectangle 3 is 14 times 3, which is 42 centimeters, which gives us a total of 134 centimeters squared. So this is the area of the whole figure. So now let's find the area of the triangle. The area of a triangle is half times base times height. So in this instance, the height we have already found, which is 11 centimeters, and the base is 14 centimeters, which gives us 77 centimeters squared. Therefore, answer to question B will be 134 centimeters squared minus 77, which gives us 57 centimeters squared.